How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry Podcast. I'm your host. Who am I? 3-Belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back at you once again for my live reactions to this week's episode of AEW Collision. But before I continue, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Go through my content. Like every video, including this one. Comment on them. Share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a safe, great weekend. Now let's begin. Yeet. What up, Khaled? How you doing, bro? Where were you at earlier? Everybody was asking where you were at. I'm going to go ahead and start it up so I can get this thing going.
Aux input.
Welcome to Saturday night.
It is Saturday night, and you're looking on TNT at another 2 hours of AEW on Collision. Tony Schiavone, the Great Excalibur, and we welcome back to the broadcast position, all white. Here we go.
All right, Kruby, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by to say hi and drop a like. I appreciate that.
His contest is set for one fall. The person ready for the championship match. Weight 209 pounds. The wrestler, Cussing Shibata.
Yeah, I'm glad Vakira's back too, Khaled. What up, Razor? The Roadie Razor. You just missed your buddy, Badass Kruby.
Who was instrumental in what happened on Wednesday night.
We saw Shibata and
Kalia, what's up?
Samoa Joe get the win over Speedball Mike
How
Bailey.
y'all doing?
Paul,
Long
you
time no
picked
see.
An incredible night to be here because this match could have major implications.
Sorry if I'm a little
World Championship
preoccupied.
Before you answer that, let's go back to the ring of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Oh, Hangman and Page wrestling up here? Okay. No worries. I appreciate it. Shoot, I forgot to do my Duolingo. Do it on my iPad real quick.
Hanging Adam Page, much like Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, Brody King, and Kenny Omega, all eyeing MJF the AEW World Championship title.
I know MJF thinks he's in the top spot. He's in the Bird's perch right now. But he's got everybody, every top talent in AEW is gunning for MJF and that championship title. This past Wednesday night, I saw the show at home. It was amazing. I'm so proud to be here on Collision with you gentlemen tonight. Thank you for having me.
It's going to be a great program, top to bottom. And of course, as we know, Hangman Adam Page and Jet Speed win the Trios Championship. This little revenge here for Shibata, no doubt.
It was 1 week ago on Collision. Hangman Adam Page.
Thanks.
And Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin, the Jet Knight, defeating the Ops to win the AEW World Trios Championship as Hangman.
What? Why'd it cut out?
Solid announced.
Okay, that was weird.
You know, I think they reinforced this thing just for me, too.
Give me a
This
second
thing
to do
is
my
solid.
Duolingo. I'll be
Yes,
back
it
in the
is.
chat in a
And
second.
I thought he was going to do it again. And listen, we know that Hangman would like to be the AEW World Champion again. This is a big match for him. Shibata relentless. Look at this.
Hangman Adam Page. Last year, he was locked inside of the steel cage with Samoa Joe with the AEW World Championship on the line. Paul, it looked like Hangman was going to get some reinforcements from the cold-hearted, handsome double hook in the face of the Ops. It was Hook that ultimately betrayed Hangman and allowed Samoa Joe to reclaim the AEW World Championship.
Well, that's part of, that's a 133-day reign that Hangman Adam Page had that was ended that night with Samoa Joe and the assist from Hook. kind of makes you understand why Hangman Adam Page runs the way he does. Kind of that low. That's going to be uncomfortable.
Shibata, nobody home for him. Still, the leg hung over the barricade, and Hangman finds the kick, sending Shibata sprawling over the timekeeper's table.
You know, this is all just really surprising when I think about Shibata and what he has become. I guess through the behest of Joe and of Hook, and look at Hangman go to work here.
Katsuyori Shibata, somebody that has accomplished so much throughout his career, oftentimes on his own terms, running against the grain, but now falling in league with Samoa Joe, with Hook, as the action spilling out into the crowd here in Orlando.
Ran over a cameraman that time, and you know what? The referee's going to try to, or at least have to try to get control of this.
Oh, this is out of control with Hangman Adam Page intensity. This just shows the level that Hangman Adam Page is ready to take things. Probably a message to Samoa Joe as well.
Yeah, when you feel you got Samoa Joe, when you have Swerve Strickland and that big win at the end.
I hate when they do hard mode
on Wednesday.
Duolingo.
You have Hangman Adam
It's
Page,
tough enough.
the Omega All-Time to become the world champion.
This Hangman's opportunity right now is to send a message to all the other contenders.
Hangman Scott.
It's really a testament also to just how deeply personal this battle is between Hangman and Shibata.
And Hangman's going to get a running start here, I do believe. Watch out, here he goes.
Shibata tried this earlier, but it was Hangman that succeeded with it. And Paul, to your point of making an example to everyone about the lengths you're willing to go to. We saw Swerve do that this past Wednesday. It was an incredible main event when he defeated the Jet, Kevin Knight, one-on-one. But Swerve, some may argue that Swerve went a little too far in how he put away Kevin Knight in sending a message to MJF.
Sure, people can say that, but you have to understand what's on the line.
Now it's getting
That
tough because it's in hard
championship's on the
mode.
line. Now's not the time to hold back. Now is the time to invest all your will, all your passion, all your creative thinking to get to the top of that mountain in the Pinnacle Championship.
Great point, Paul. Here goes Hangman, but no.
Shibata gets the boot up into the face. The two-time former AEW World Champion, but Hangman puts on the brakes. Shibata.
You could tell Hangman lured him in that time. He knew. Watch out, here he goes. Oh, no. Well, Shibata's such a pro, isn't he?
This is such a physical chess match of tit for tat.
A suplex on the elbow. We saw Shibata do that this past Wednesday to speak on Mike Bailey behind the referee's back. Now, in this match, it's all legal, and it could be disastrous for Hangman.
Absolutely, and Hangman is just dangling right now. Shibata's going to pick up. Boy, he's going to go for the knee here.
Breaker trying to take away the vertical base of Hangman. And Paul, we know how hard a hitter that Hangman Adam Page is. Shibata knows that. If you take away his legs, you take away his base, that effectively neutralizes the striking of Hangman.
It does neutralize it. Neutralizes any opponent if they lose their base. But the thing you got to keep in mind, this is Hangman Adam Page, who has a resiliency, who has a well of overcoming injury, pain, strife to succeed. I will never count Hangman Adam Page out at any point.
Absolutely, as look, they've got a figure 4 leg lock on Hangman, two-time AEW World Champ, 7-0 on Collision, undefeated on Collision. And
So
he is
tough.
just struggling here to get to the ropes.
Your figure 4 leg lock is in tight. Katsuyori Shibata.
There you go.
The hold reversed on him by Hangman. The pressure now on the knees of Shibata.
Absolutely, you can see the pressure and Shibata.
85%, but
Hangman's
done.
pretty close to the ropes here.
Paul, great move by Shibata, pulling down, adding leverage.
Like my psychology instructor would always say, C's get degrees.
This is Collision. This opening bell
You sure got me my
continues.
degree in
Stay with
college.
us on TNT and HBO Max.
Wait.
There was a 2 count and only a 2 count. Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, and Paul White here on Collision. And right now,
Oh, Paul
Hangman
White
Adam
on
Page
commentary?
is hurting,
Big Show?
gentlemen. That knee is hurting, and we're seeing Katsuyori
I thought I
Shibata
recognized the
just
voice.
take care of the midsection.
So smart how Shibata broke down the vertical base, attacking the knee. But he was attacking the upper body, making it hard for
All right, now I can get back on the chat for a second, and then I got to do my charges on WWE Supercard. So much to do, not enough time to do it all.
Shibata and Hangman battling it out center of the ring.
Boy, neither man giving an inch on this one. Oh, look at this!
Yeah, I'm ready for the Royal Rumble too, Khaled.
How about that? See, now that's something I wouldn't have said that.
You made Adam Cole in the
Shibata would
WWE
ever do
2K25.
5-6
That's
months
what's
ago,
up.
a year ago.
You've got a
I don't see
5-second
Powerhouse
race
Hobbs
like
coming
that.
to WWE.
Seize the advantage.
I won't be surprised if that
Everything's
happens.
on the line. Every trick has to be pulled.
I'm gonna be very surprised if Powerhouse Hobbs comes to
I
WWE.
think what we're seeing is two guys who can not only dish out the punishment, but who obviously can take it.
All right, now
Look
back
at
to my
this.
super card.
Release German suplex. And this is tremendous. What an opening bout here on Collision.
Hangman and Shibata trading German suplexes. Hangman, both
they just
men
collided at the same time.
idea, and both men land simultaneously.
That surprised both of them.
Absolutely. Fans love it, Paul.
AEW, 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 AEW,
We watch how this exchange
AEW, wrestling.
with those elbow strikes.
So interesting sometimes in matches. You have your plan, you're executing your plan, and somehow it's like your opponent drifts into your brain and you both think of the same thing at the same time. That's the beauty of pro wrestling.
And don't forget tonight the TBS Championship will be on the line, as well as the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship, all tonight here in Collision.
Okay.
We're just getting started.
What about the women's
These
matches?
two men are going at
What you
it.
got on that
It is
tonight?
Everything we expected.
What a great way to kick off our broadcast tonight on TNT and HBO Max. Shibata hanging on to the belt.
Sabata sounds like a type of bread.
Referee had his back turned. He didn't see it, but now the cover. And Shibata was looking for that Gigi Gatame, but Hangman. Oh, Hangman.
Still hurting. Look at him hold himself, so to speak. Oh!
Shibata sending Hangman out to the apron. Hangman trying to get his breath back.
Oh, on the apron,
Lot of
about
things
to be
is gonna be it. This blow,
suplex.
it
Something
could be
big about to
it.
happen
With an,
on the hardest
another
part of
one
the
of
ring.
those suplexes on the apron. We saw him employ it earlier, Paul. It's very dangerous territory for both men.
Super cool. Oh
Hangman's really
shit.
smart. He's using the ropes to his leverage right now, keeping his balance. He's got Shibata up.
Over the dead eye.
Come on. Yeah, I got that AJ Styles. Nice. I wasn't sure to you, but I clicked the screen off. Got a static AJ Styles from a super cool. Let's go. I can show you the card now, though.
Shibata.
And it pros it. That's
up
a
to his
pro.
feet. He might be out on his feet.
Well, he just barely got up. You see him holding his head, back of his head.
Oh, Hangman, not done yet.
He's going for that moonsault of his here.
This is
Excalibur.
high risk.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Paul, an incredible risk for Hangman to take at this stage of this match.
That pros that.
Again, it goes back to showing how important the AEW World Heavyweight Championship is. Now's not the time to leave anything in the toolbox. Pull everything out.
Even though you are a champion, here's the moonsault once again. Take a look.
Oh wow, moonsault off the top rope by
So brave, so
Hangman.
well executed
To the
by
floor.
Hangman Adam Page.
He's going for the buckshot right now. No, leg trip.
Shibata had it scouted and now has Hangman in the submission
how
hold
long
center
you
of the
been
ring. He changes his grip.
On
This Katsuyori
train. My
Shibata
bad. Oh no, you're good, bro. I ain't been up here but like 10 minutes.
around the neck of Hangman Adam Page, center of the ring.
J Hall, you are good.
It's
You gotta
almost-
apologize to me.
it's
You
not a
always
side
good,
headlock,
remember?
obviously, but it's a
You had
headlock,
the sign, bro.
Almost like a neck lock. You're right, Excalibur. And
You
Hangman
will always
just
be good in my
so
book.
Close to
How you
the
doing?
ropes. There he goes.
Hangman's in trouble too because his other arm's trapped between Shibata's legs, so that elbow.
I told you, J Hall, even if I was to go
which
lay
could
down
affect
and
the
try to go to
buckshot
sleep,
lariat later.
it wouldn't happen. I'd be sitting there tossing and turning for
Now
hours. So
Shibata breaking
Might as well
down.
make the
Hangman
most
Adam
of it.
Page, Shibata loves that big drop kick in the corner. Hangman knew it. Pulled himself out of harm's way. And Hangman, buckshot off the corner. Boom! Missed the first time, not with the second one.
Now he's got him measured.
Look at those.
oh, he's about to hit him with the finisher.
The fans coming to
Amen.
their feet. Here it is.
Boom. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Adam Page for the win. Let's go. That's what's supposed to happen. No Sabata bread supposed to beat Hangman.
Huh, guys? That was amazing. Well scouted, well played by Shibata. Incredible resilience by Hangman Adam Page.
And yo,
No doubt. And a
Paul
very good
White,
win for
formerly known as
Hangman
Big
and
Show,
Owen
is on
here
commentary
Collision.
tonight on
Well,
Collision.
on Wednesday, Don Callis with Ricochet, I guess, making a deal. And on Wednesday,
I got Peanut Eminem, Paul, Don Callis. They gotta show his melon head.
You can't undervalue yourself.
Absolutely. I told him I'm not.
He's wearing a hat, which looks even more ridiculous.
50. You're giving him a deal. What are you talking about? Make it 100.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm the champion.
You're the champ, baby. You're the champ. Listen.
Ricochet.
Whoa.
With the high stakes on tonight's Dynamite.
Ricochet wearing his visor like I used to wear it upside down.
How do you just blunder onto a golf course? Strict rules of golf. You ever heard of etiquette? You're very lucky, Marvez, that you didn't catch us when we were playing our weekly foursome with Tony Khan and Roger Goodell. You'd be desired right now.
Even powerful men know that you have to take the time out of your day to enjoy the spoils of your labor, which is why Don and I started golfing every week before Dynamite. Even on a day like today, where GOA is headed back to the States after they have been wrestling in front of sold-out crowds all across Mexico. Actually, speaking of GOA, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not going to want a tag team title match that is after Davis and Doyle ruthlessly beat FTR for them tag team championships.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Youngblood. You know, in life, like in golf, you can't move on to the 19th hole till you'll deal with the 18th hole. I've got a little something going on tonight. I got the Death Riders against the Don Callis family in a street fight tonight as well.
Oh, this was before Dynamite this past Wednesday.
Kenny Omega, who is going to get his comeuppance against the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. You, my friend, should worry about one Jungle Jack Perry. Putter me. Thank you.
I'll worry about that after I hit this next eagle real quick. Caddy. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'll hit you with it. Oh, come on.
Don't like Ricochet. Don't like Ricochet. I don't like Don Callis. They are meant for each other. Oh, Aladon. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. One fall. She's being accompanied by the grizzled young veterans, though. That make her look... The company she keep, man. She better than that.
James Drake, Zach Gibson, GYV, grizzled young veterans in her corner. And Isla Dawn with a big opportunity here tonight, stepping into the ring with the AEW Women's World Champion. And the champion could be
Isla Dawn on AEW TV.
When Dynamite returns to
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
she'll be facing a challenge from the Toxic Spider Tekla. That remains to be seen. But Isla Dawn, a huge opportunity for her here tonight in what is effectively an AEW Women's World Championship eliminator match.
Absolutely. Isla Dawn at 10-year tank.
Who's she wrestling?
Chris Statlander. Here comes the champ.
Chris Statlander? Really? She's got to wrestle her? Rip Isla Dawn. I like Isla Dawn, but she don't stand a chance, bro. Tina, what up? Welcome in. I'm watching AEW Collision. It came on at the same time as Saturday night's main event. Trying to get these public watch hours under my belt. Literally under my belt. And Isla Dawn. Tina, remember Isla Dawn? She's wrestling right now. Well, she wrestled earlier tonight, but I'm watching it now. She's on AEW.
She's overcome where she started, where she is now. She really represents the AEW Women's Championship as a full-force competitor in a great way.
But Paul, I have to ask, I mean, you've been a world champion in your own right. What do you think about these matches? Is it a warm-up match for Chris Statlander, or is it potentially a trap match for Statlander with the challenge from Tekla coming up this Wednesday night?
Definitely. This early, this stage of the game is definitely a trap match. You got to come in with your head on a swivel, make sure you're focused in the match.
Right now, though, Statlander just hammering Isla Dawn. Dawn had...
Bro, I don't know how you can operate on minimum hours of sleep. My body will literally sleep through 5 alarms back to back. Or I will unconsciously turn off the alarms and have to no recollection at all.
Intercepts and
Jay Hall, you want to know the secret? When I, like, nights like this when I got to get up early and go to work and be there about the crack of dawn or whatever, you want to know the secret? You can't have an alarm sitting right there in the arm's length away. You got to have it on the other side of the room where you have to physically get up to cut it off. That way your blood starts circulating and you're up for the rest of the day. If you have it right there at bedside, you can hit the snooze button. But if you got to physically get up to shut it off, 9 times out of 10 you stay up. That's the secret.
As you mentioned, Paul, this match, a huge opportunity for Isla Dawn.
You slept through an earthquake, damn. Yeah, you really can sneak through anything there. But try that alarm across the other side of the room and see how that works out. And make it be an annoying alarm, like a hurricane warning sound or something like that. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'll tell you what my alarm is, so you know why I get up and don't go back to sleep.
He certainly does, and Isla Dawn looking to pull off an upset here. Saito suplex. Isla Dawn going for the cover.
No, got a 2 count.
And Tekla.
Ready? It sounds like this.
For this coming Wednesday when Dynamite returns to Austin, Texas. She said, Chris Statlander, put your AEW Women's World Championship on the line. Tony Khan was quick to make that one official part of
Why is it going down?
Program with 3 championship matches coming up this Wednesday night in Austin, Texas.
It's going to be a great night in Austin, Texas, Excalibur. There's no doubt.
Yeah, try that and let me know how that works for you next time. That's my secret, though. I don't tell too many people my secrets.
Statlander can go up top.
Very athletic.
Absolutely.
Statlander with a missile drop kick off the top rope.
Powerful drop kick off the top.
Isla Dawn, man. Shucky, ducky, quack, quack. Cameraman.
Statlander inside hook.
She's the one I proposed to at WrestleCade. One of the 2 I proposed to.
Good resilience on Isla Dawn's part.
Absolutely. Isla Dawn's showing us something. Look at this.
Statlander hooks down.
Oh, I'll drive her like a tombstone, and it's over. She just pinned Isla that quick. I knew it, cause Statlander. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
With 116 wins in the women's division, has now defeated 54 different opponents, and now looks to Wednesday when she will defend the AEW Women's World Championship.
That match was quick.
And you saw the attitude shift with Statlander towards the end of that match.
Oh, who's that? Tekla on the screen?
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Yes. Wow, Chris Statlander. So good, so dang good. I'm such a fan. It's just so sad.
That sounds so
this
fake.
This is your last win as a champion.
April Denise, hey girl, hey.
It's okay. There'll be other.
No, I don't want to call you that if it's gonna make you. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to ruffle no feathers.
Alright. So long, big stat daddy. Live long and prosper.
Oh, Tekla, how you really feel?
Throwing down the gauntlet as Tekla for Wednesday night, live on Dynamite in Austin, Texas.
I still can't believe Chris Statlander beat Mercedes or Tony Storm for that belt. It's crazy.
I'm gonna take your national championship. That's not what this is really about.
Even my hat matches the belt.
Because you took
Watch that back from the beginning.
more valuable than any
Like I always
piece of
do.
gold.
Who is this? Oh, Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
A friend who I have fought side by side with to achieve a dream everybody told us wasn't even possible. A friend who has battled through illness and fought back from the brink of death so that we could have a second chance. A chance he thought.
Yeah,
he
she
might
really
never
is
have again.
talented. Hey, I know what you meant though. That's close enough.
From all of us.
I know who you're talking about, J Hall. That's all that matters.
So I will take
Yeah,
the
you're right though.
championship.
She's talented. For her to beat Tony Storm, she got to be something.
Everything you have. And even then,
No, that day I was frustrated, so please call
it
your dad.
won't be enough.
Okay. I'm sorry you were frustrated that day. And I'm sorry if I egged it on. Still can't believe Ace Austin's in AEW now. That was my guy on TNA.
With Juice Robinson injured, Ace originally was set to team up with Austin Gunn tonight, but due to travel issues, he's unable. So Austin Gunn will team up with his father, Billy Gunn, right here tonight.
Oh yeah, Billy Gunn about to wrestle tonight too. This is actually a good collision this week. They must have heard me talking trash about it. Nope, they game.
And that match will happen right now. What a big moment for us on Collision as
You got Billy Gunn wrestling tonight. We had Isla Dawn just wrestle. Big Show on commentary. This is a good collision. Better than average. The Bang Bang Gang coming out now with Billy Gunn as part of it. Billy Gunn's still cut up. He's still, that's crazy. All these years later, he still look in good shape and able to wrestle. It's crazy. So I'm going to stop making posts because I've got so much hate, so I just can't anymore, but I will still have my account. Don't stop. No, rise above hate, April Denise. That's just it. You gotta keep going, keep pushing. Ignore them. I know it's hard, trust me. I've dealt with my fair share of hate on YouTube. But if you give up, that means the haters won. You can't quit. You can't stop. I want to encourage you to keep making posts anyway. Maybe just take a day or two off from it and then go back to doing it. Sleep on it. Take a night to sleep on it and just refocus. Oh yeah, you're on a 3-hour delay in Cali. What, it's like what, 9? Yeah, 8:30 there. It's 8:30 in your time. And someone on YouTube hacked me, so I had to change my password, so I'm gonna stop posting. I wish I could change your mind, but being hacked sucks. I had that happen on my Instagram account. It's no fun. And my Instagram account wasn't nothing but like coffee art, latte art. More like I'm a celebrity or famous. This was years ago. Some people suck. There's a lot of people in the world that are just horrible. And people who hack others or troll people, garbage. Like my troll song says, our world would be so much better without those hackers here.
Fletcher returned to action last week at Collision. This will be Konosuke Takeshita's first match since his loss in the semifinals. First AEW match, right?
See, I was stupid with mine, man. It was real dumb how it happened with me, man, because like I gave him the secret code thinking it was a friend. They impersonated somebody I thought they were, but they weren't them.
You know, just once.
It was my own fault. Long story short.
So we've actually got someone who's actually.
But the girl that treated me said she was gonna report my account and get it banned. I can't say what. Look, if you've done nothing wrong, then don't worry about her reporting you. Let her report you. As long as your hands are clean, as long as your nose is clean, report away.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen here.
Yeah, I got a login notification, and then my password had been changed, and I've been locked out ever since. I tried to contact Meta about it. Nothing they could do. So I had to create a whole new Instagram account.
Many comparisons for Kyle Fletcher. One of them is he's like a young Billy Gunn. Similar size.
She threatened you? Is this the same girl you had problems with in school?
I think that's a pretty tall order to shoot. What I will say is the three talents that are there now with Takeshita, Austin, and Kyle, these are three of the youngest, hottest talents in pro wrestling right now. All three of these guys are future world champions in my opinion.
What up, Lil John? What's up, boy? How you doing? It's all good. I know what you're trying to say, April Denise.
I'm partial to Austin and Billy because, you know, I remember Austin being in my house for Christmas when he was like 7 years old. So there's a long history there for me.
And the next win for Austin will be his.
Got 1 hour left to get 80 charges. I can do it. I will do it. Because I have to lead by example.
Invitation to Paul White's mansion got lost in the mail. Hey, Paul, come on.
Let's be honest, God, it never got made.
When I typed, I meant to say that in the message. Oh, okay.
Light him up. She talked about the the future of the three young competitors in this match. The present is that Austin Gunn, in his own right, a former AEW World Tag Team Champion alongside his brother Cole.
So this is a tag team match going on. Billy Gunn and his tag team partner against the Callis family. Kyle Fletcher and
I don't think the fans can
the other guy.
how much athleticism is in.
You like how I call these matches like without
Billy Gunn,
and don't do
Papa
good?
Gunn, Austin
All right, I'll be
Gunn,
here.
Kyle, Takeshita. These
Because
are four of the
AEW.
top athletes in
I'm
wrestling.
excited to see Billy Gunn. He about to tag in right now.
Impressive this is.
Let's go.
So impressed with Billy Gunn. What a physique, what an athlete, what a legend he is. But he's in tough against Proto Sheet.
Damn, the crazy great shape that he is in for that age, yo. Jay Hall, if you saw him, he got wrinkles and whatnot, but he got the dad bod, so to speak, but he's still cut up.
No doubt. And look at the shape that Billy Gunn is in, Paul.
He just hit him with the super kick.
He ought to be in good shape. He doesn't do nothing but eat and train.
Elbow to the back of the head. And
Shoulder tackle, but like running into a brick wall. Billy Gunn.
That was 270.
God, he is cut.
Thing is, he's not just big and strong, he is freakishly athletic still to this day. Very impressive.
Want to know my grade? Yes, what are your grades, John? Where you looking like?
Action of the match.
Pretty smart on Kyle.
You've been doing good lately. I'm proud of you.
Just a little bit.
Keep it up.
And this is the type of match, this is the type of matchup, Konosuke Takeshita and Billy Gunn, that you can only find in all elite wrestling.
great point. You are exactly right. We're looking forward to this. Collar and elbow tie by both of these remarkable athletes. And Billy is back to the corner, which could be a dangerous place to be.
Oh, what did the five fingers say to Billy Gunn's face? Slap.
Don, you know Takeshita has to relish this
Catch
opportunity
the
because Billy
slap.
Gunn,
Taste out his mouth.
That's called the receipt.
Is it ever?
not only famous for competing in the United States, but also Billy Gunn having achieved quite a
I can
bit
hear
of
the
status
ice.
competing
If
in
I was to
Japan
cut the
as well.
volume down on the show, I can hear the ice
There's
hitting the
nothing
roof.
Billy Gunn hasn't done in this business. Very impressive.
Down goes Billy Gunn from Takeshita.
Takeshita line on target, and Billy Gunn rolling out of the ring underneath the bottom rope. And
Back in the little bit days, I kind of rolled out to
The badass Billy Gunn.
Drop the headset. Boom.
Oh, now he's in front of that egghead Don Callis. And then got blindsided while he was scaring the crap out of him.
Don Callis. And this tag team match continues.
Commercial break.
Collision.
No commercials because I'm watching on replay, so it's immediately back to the show. Gotta love that part of it.
Billy and Austin Gunn against Proto Billy Gunn going for the famous sir.
The way he set up the famous, or the way he crotch chopped first.
Roll up.
Famouser connects. And the way Fletcher sold it.
Billy crawls over to try to make the
That's only a 2 count. I already know.
No, didn't get it. It was close. Billy had a long way to go, Excalibur.
Kyle Fletcher just out of the long range of Billy Gunn, and that bought him some crucial seconds, Paul.
Every second counts in a situation like
Right tag's been made. Austin's in.
To Yuma!
Takeshita, go, go, go!
Father and God!
1, 2, Takeshita saves it.
Thank
Chelsea
God
Green.
Takeshita's so fast.
You're not kidding.
As a
That was
freaking, what you call it? What's those action figures? The buddies? Wrestle buddies? Little guys that you can wrestle?
out of the ring.
They did it as that. That's one of the tiers, the prize tier. And they did Chelsea Green as one of those wrestle buddies.
Kyle
That's
missed
funny.
That one. Austin with a gut wrench rolls over. Look at the quickness of Austin Gunn, gentlemen.
Austin weaved underneath.
1A, 1B, 3 C's, 1D. That's not bad at all, John.
Changed both men.
I'm impressed compared to where you were at
Yeah, both
6
men,
months
I
ago,
agree,
we'll say.
Paul.
That's a huge improvement, man.
Billy Gunn is in a bad way.
That is-
after taking
I like
a
that.
Tremendous forearm shiver from Takeshita.
I agree. You can see on the left of your screen. it was
But
just
can I guess
rolling
one thing? Let me guess. The D is in PE.
from
Am I right?
Kyle Fletcher to Takeshita.
Paul, do you think that forearm is as high impact as that right hand of yours?
I think it's dang sure effective. I don't know. I'll give the benefit.
No. What's it in? Low key, I think YouTube got some issue with typing because I feel like everyone be having the weirdest typos. Yes, J Hall. I don't know if it's just my channel or if it's like that on every creator's channel. History, yeah, history is tough. I'm just glad you don't have a D in PE again. I remember your grades in PE was bad. I'm glad you brought that up. History's tough. I give you that.
Serves him right for trying to put his hands on me. Really, Don?
I thought you were gonna say it was a D in math.
Sent careening to the floor by the combined efforts of Takeshita and Fletcher.
That just shows how Takeshita and
I remember World Civilizations. That class was tough for me. That's a lot like history.
Here it comes. Took a lot of time, Austin. Tumbled out of the way.
But still, again, John, I'm proud of you bringing those grades up like that. I think I still got to say what your grades used to be. Let's see if I can pull that up. So we can compare and contrast. Oh, Don Callis' family just won. Boo. Yeah, right here. I'm looking at it, John. This was back in October. You had a C, an A, an F, another F. Or was that the same F? You had 2 missing assignments in that class.
Such a shame for Austin Gunn and Papa Gunn, but what a great match and what a great win for Kyle Fletcher.
And then a B. You be killing science though. I see that. You probably got an A in science again, don't you? My phone broke, so I cannot see what I'm typing. Get a new phone, bro. Social studies and history was your specialty. Nice. I struggled, bro. Struggled in math always. I'm working on getting my teacher certification to teach history and be a football coach at my high school, but the exam for my teacher certification is harder. It'll be my 4th time taking it. Wow, at least you can retake it, man. But that sounds tough if you can't complete it after 4 attempts. I know that's
sorry about your friend. I mean,
I'm sure you'll get it, J Hall.
We didn't know that we went that far, so not only do we want to send you our apologies,
you got that ambition.
We want to send you all the luck that you can get.
Ricochet and his goons talking to the camera.
I talked to Tony Khan and he agrees with me. So we're better to have our AEW National Championship rematch than my hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada. Because Jack, I believe you're going to need all the lust and all the luck that Las Vegas has to offer. Because random luck is the only way that a Jack like you stands a chance.
I'm halfway through my charges, then you can have my undivided attention.
Because, I mean, let's be honest, let's face it here, we all know what a Jack is. It's a gesture.
You get 5 attempts. The exam is 4 hours, 125 questions. You can only do it 5 times, though? What happens? I know it's not going to happen. But in the unlikely event that you can't get it done the 5th time, what, you can't try it all no more? You're just out? Going to try out for flag football. Do it, John. Do it, bro.
So, Jack, very soon you will find out why Ricochet is out of this world.
The exam covers 5 years worth of curriculum. That's why it's so tough.
Is where the best wrestle. Well, it turns out it's also where dirty, lying, cheating rats like Ortiz and Eddie Kingston wrestle. They ruined what was supposed to be a pivotal moment for the GYV. We came
the grizzled young vets.
Fight, but you two had to steal our moment from us.
You gotta say it with more emphasis than that, though. You gotta say, the grizzled young vets.
You guys jumped me, you do this, you do that. I thought we were done. Let's all move on and maybe meet at
Not
the
a
top.
fan.
Lads, get used to looking over your shoulder.
Not a fan of the GYV.
Scrapping with the absolute best in this business. And if you're feeling desperate to use a weapon again, we have absolutely no problem using weapons.
But now you want to talk about weapons, and now you want to talk all tough on camera.
He's got an Ultimate Warrior card.
Do I
That's
think
nice.
you're tougher than me, monkey? No. You want to run your mouth and talk tough? Well, I'll just do tough things then, my man. Make a move. I dare you. And I'll show you what real tough is, man. This ain't pro wrestling, dog.
Yeah, it is pro wrestling. What you mean? Talking about this ain't pro wrestling. Yeah, it is. Don't know what your mind's at.
The tag team contest set for one fall. The person in the ring at a combined weight of 380 pounds. The team of Jordan Oliver and Alex.
These two jobbers, yo.
Oliver and Price coming into this
They lost last week to
after they
FTR.
made their debut on Wednesday against FTR.
I'm sorry, this past Wednesday they lost their debut.
Did lose the World Tag Team Champ. What a debut, Excalibur.
Now talk about being thrown into the deep end of the pool. It's Jordan Oliver in the black coat, Alex Price. These two men, they hung with FTR.
Davis and Doyle, I don't know these two either. Oh, they're part of the Don Callis family. Could care less. And then that egghead come out here again.
At a combined weight of 543 pounds. Davis and Doyle.
Jake Doyle in the front, Mark Davis in the rear.
Humpty Dumpty looking dome.
Like this. Two words come to mind: brute force.
There's nothing finesse about these two guys. This is just a beating waiting to happen.
Now Don Callis is going to unfortunately make his way over to this broadcast position once again.
Maybe he'll keep his hands
Mr. Potato Head looking boy. That's Don Callis.
By Jake Doyle and Jordan Oliver.
That Triple H is cool too.
Mark Davis waiting there.
Like you said, brute force, man.
Stalling German.
I just pulled that. That's another pro.
Okay, I like that. I like the enthusiasm.
In opposite corners. These two are a pair of violent mutants. That's what they are.
Okay, that's creative and I've never seen that.
Ooh, that's a different one though.
That is very creative. Just throw your opponents into each other.
You know, there's a few partners I've had in my career that I've
The game.
Mark
Well, he can run the company a little better than he does.
Unfortunately, Alex Price.
Alex Price got head first into our announce desk, and Davis and
Wait,
Doyle
what?
this coming Wednesday.
Oh, Tina, what up? When did you jump in here?
HEB Center. Davis and Doyle.
You're going back to WWE Supercard. Do it. I never stop.
Guys, I get physically
Not in school. I'm already in college. I'm 2 years old, but I went to the University of Texas. Yeah, played football there too. Started all 4 years. Jay Hall is a beast. Like I always say, it's like that Hurt Syndicate theme song. Jay Hall hurts people. He hurt people. Well, he used to. I don't know if he still does, but on that gridiron, out on that football field, he hurt people. He hurts people. You also want to be a P2. Okay, John. I like that. I like them goals, man. I like them goals and I like them grades.
Well, look at Jordan Oliver come back. I mean, these two kids, if they can get moving back and forth and flying,
Jay Hall hurts people. He hurt people. For real, bro.
That's the best way to fight Davis.
That one guy was trying to move his hand so he get his feeling back in his arm.
This kid's gonna pay for it, though, I think.
You're a peaceful man now. Keyword now. Back then, I could tell you did that for fun.
The top grade adjustment by Price. Pump kick in the face of Jake Doyle.
You're a peaceful man now. But back then, them clips that I saw, you loved every minute of hurting people. And that's the name of the game, so I ain't mad at you.
Davis has been rocked, but he's still on his feet.
Especially when you play that position.
Neckbreaker, deftly executed by Alex Price.
Where the head goes, the body will follow.
There's a thrust kick, double team. Scissor kick from the top, drop kick from Oliver.
Paul Turner very nearly got run over, but Jordan Oliver now through the ropes. Doyle staggered, and Price. Topaz
Caught. Watch this now. Doyle. Throwing the heads together.
I'll tell you, Doyle and Davis are high flyers' nightmare.
We might have to expand the medical staff here at AEW. I would agree. I would agree after that.
It's throwing me off because I hear my sinks running. So I'm trying to keep them running so the pipes don't bust. I've had that happen here before. That's why the floor needs to be replaced. Because a pipe burst years ago and damaged the structure. Never had the money to get it repaired. Yeah, them jobbers just lost again. Lost their second match. Welcome to AEW, jobbers.
Davis and Doyle picking up the win.
They still probably make more than me in a 1 year. They make more in 1 year than I do in my whole life from being jobbers.
Different challenge for the #1 contenders.
And I'm working 3 jobs. They still probably make more than me. For going out there, laying down for 3 seconds. Man, nobody want to hear what you got to say, Don Callis. Close your mouth. If he was a real Mr. Potato Head like he looked like, I'd pull his mouth off so he can't talk.
A vision of destruction, a vision of pain, a vision of retiring FTR, and a vision of Don Callis owning the World Tag Team titles.
Shut your mouth.
And my dream has come true with Davis and Doyle.
FTR on the screen
Don
now.
Callis is world renowned. I mean, everyone knows Don
Stokes
Callis.
still in the
so
wheelchair.
Everyone knows that Don Callis is a habitual liar. Whatever he says, expect the complete opposite.
You got no
If Don
room to
says
talk.
It's day, then it's most likely nighttime. If Don says that it's yellow outside, then you should know that it's actually purple. So if Don says that Davis and Doyle are going to walk out next week and leave with the AEW World Tag Team Championships, that is a complete and utter lie. DuckTales. The people that you should believe is FTR because they are truth tellers. They're upstanding citizens. They are great human beings. And what's going to happen next week is what's been happening for the past year. When that bell rings, Justin Roberts is going to say, and still, AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I hope not. I don't like them. I like none of the above. This is one of them moments when I don't like none of the competitors on either side.
This Wednesday, FTR defends the World Tag Team Championship against Davis and Doyle. But our cameras are with Darby Allin when he took a trip here in Florida to visit an old friend. Take a look.
People forget who they're talking to.
Darby Allin.
Look at this.
That's really Darby Allin?
Right here? You think that is enough?
He looks different without war paint on.
Are you serious? We're already in Florida, and I have an old friend that.
I remember somebody in chat earlier this week said they were Darby Allin. I'm like, highly doubt it.
Oh, I bet. Why don't you call Dr. Avoda? What you're up to right now? Yeah, I thought you were on my side. I am on your side.
Bam Margera, the former skater. I don't know if he might still be a skater. I know him from Tony Hawk. Yeah, that German suplex onto the steel steps this past Wednesday. Ouch. That thud was his back hitting the steel. Darby Allin's back hitting the steel this past Wednesday.
Hey, doctor's orders, Bill. Get off
Now Tekla making her way to the ring.
Keep Darby Allin down. Wow.
It's about set for one fall.
One fall.
The TBS.
Oh, so it's her versus Will Nightingale. This ain't Tekla. This is Julia Hart. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Julia Hart.
Julia Hart was the youngest women's champion in AEW history when she won.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
But Tony, that TBS championship reign was ended at time.
John, you should start playing Supercard again, bro.
2024 when Willow Nightingale.
Like I said, I never stopped playing. I just slowed down a little bit.
The TBS champion.
Took it less serious.
And not only that, put Julia on the shelf for a number of months with an injury. That history not lost on Julia Hart.
Well, the title reign by Julia Hart, which you talked about, ended by Willow Nightingale, was only 35 days. If Julia can win here tonight, the reign for Willow would only be 20.
Julia Hart look like a baby doll.
This is a very, very
Look like a Barbie doll.
interesting matchup. And here comes the champ.
And this is your girl, J Hall, Willow Nightingale. You call her brown, oatmeal, brown sugar, whatever.
Dynamite. First ever part of the Women's World Tag Team Champ and the first ever female to hold 2 titles.
Yeah, I gotta re-download Headspace on my phone. Because I had to reset my phone to factory status. Had to remove all my apps, all my pictures. Because it was acting up. Left me no choice.
Wants revenge against Willow Nightingale.
I've had the privilege since I've been here in AEW to see both of these young ladies' career as they've grown. I was just sitting here thinking about how both of them have made their impact in this sport and what a tremendous trajectory they're both on.
And of course, this could be the start of a huge couple of days.
I got Headspace on the iPad, but it doesn't function right.
Facing Willow Nightingale tonight for the TBS Championship right here on Collision. Then this coming Wednesday, when Dynamite returns to Austin, Texas, it will be fellow member of the Triangle of Madness, Tekla, the Toxic Spider, challenging Chris.
What up, April Denise? When you jump back in here?
I think we can all agree that Tekla has certainly made a profound impact in AEW since her arrival.
Hip toss attempted. Julia changes levels.
Yeah, my wrestling card game is fun. I've been playing it a lot. Tina.
Yeah, Julia Hart's not going to win a shoulder tackle contest with Willow Nightingale, like right there.
Willow Nightingale has too much power. I appreciate.
I didn't know you want to be a nurse when you grow up. I've learned something new today. With 5 minutes to go.
Got to get a different plan. Head to head is not the way to go.
Well, trying to get Willow off his reach, trying to roll up.
Leg drop didn't work out for Willow. Now.
J Hall, Brown Sugar Oatmeal. Yeah, that's what you call Willow Nightingale. That is your nickname for her. You can have that untold you.
Little frustration on the face there.
Shallow, not my type.
Willow Nightingale.
A friend of mine passed away. His name.
Breakthrough with I Drink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine.
Brown Sugar Oatmeal means the wrestler Willow Nightingale that's in the ring right now that I'm watching wrestle. That's J Hall's pet name for her.
Wow, that one. Booing from the fans here on that. From Julia Hart.
And like I said, you can have it.
Into the throat.
You can have it, bro.
Forearm shot.
It's like you can have Nia Snacks. You can have all that.
Walk the top. This is dangerous stuff for both. Watch out.
Julia comes down the hook on Rana.
I'll take my wife, Blake Monroe.
Strike, but instead Julia changes levels now.
Come on, log in. Log into Headspace. Tell me it's logged in. My streak. Streak like Undertaker's. Hit me. Yep, 1,609 days on my Headspace streak. About to be 1,610 right now. I finally got logged in on my iPad. Dang. Who's that? Sky Blue? I looked down for 2 seconds and I missed Sky Blue.
Sky Blue worked, and now a neck breaker. This match is for the TBS Championship.
I don't see Julia Hart winning this match for the TBS Championship. Ain't no way.
On TNT.
As she bounces Willow's head off the mat like a basketball.
We are back on Collision.
Immediately back. No commercials. I love this. No commercials. Wait.
Right now, Julia Hart has the champion Willow Nightingale.
And I'm all, and I'm have all of it. I bet you will, J Hall.
Julia hits the other side.
Yeah. Let's stick with 2 C's. Not gonna eat ice cream. I ate stuff. I ate heavy. That's my problem now. That's why I'm overweight. Not overweight. That's why I've gained weight. Cause like I just had dinner like an hour ago. That's what the nurse said too. That's like that's why you're gaining so much weight. You eat late. You don't exercise. Like I know. It's the weekend. Turn up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but nothing to be able to cover.
Tina is nice. Tina's the greatest. Tina's so
Still
sweet.
hurting is Willow. Both ladies are hurting, and both ladies are down.
Hey, I like Mina Shirakawa too. John, Little John Westside Boy. That's why she's sitting there looking at me.
Her history-making career here in AEW.
How many days on my Headspace? My meditation game is on Fuego.
The first ever AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions Willow Nightingale
1,610 days. I've broken that streak twice, and I've contacted Headspace both times and said, no, you got to restart that. You got to bring it back where it was at.
Announcing while she was standing there that she was all the
Oh my goodness, that flexibility.
Can I see it? I just showed it. Run it back.
And Willow's not slowed down, clinched in, but right now,
Julia Hart not relenting either.
11 minutes per session is the average length. I've done 35,476 minutes. I've completed 3,197 sessions. There's the stats for Headspace.
whoa, walked a little bit too much that time. What? Look at this! Look at this!
Look at the strength of Willow.
What up, Observer Stuff? How you doing? Welcome in. I knew you'd come. How you doing?
Yeah, that floor doesn't care who you are. It's unforgiving.
It's Love Willow.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that too, Tina. I'm going to pray for your friend and their family. Yeah, eating late will do that. If you eat during the day, you'll be fine. You don't have to be... Let's see if I can read it better on this. You don't have to... Bad eating habits, Trey. It's the time of day when you eat. That's the issue. Late night. I know, but that's the only time I really have an appetite and the time to eat.
Was so willing to face Tekla coming up this Wednesday night.
Cheese pizza for a late dinner. Yeah. Look, I had a Philly cheesesteak and some Cheetos. That was my dinner. And this Pellegrino.
An illegal submission hold, Paul, but an effective one.
But this is zero sugar, so can't be but so bad. I got some on my belt.
Julian with an elbow shot. Broke loose. Pick up by Willow.
I can't show it, John. I don't want to cause a rift. I don't want to cause no problem.
Willow had to dig deep to kick out of that.
She did.
Julia,
1 week till Chris Jericho returns. Yeah, you're right.
One count that time, but still.
I almost had chili today, but I've been eating it at work for days. Like all this week, every time I go to work at the country club, I eat that chili. And I put some cheese and some green onions and some sour cream on top. It's so good. That's enough. Like I said, because I said I was hungry all the time, and I eat that garbage that ain't good for me.
No, we're not doing this.
Exactly.
And gain weight.
Oh, God, Willow goes down hard.
Julie's done a real good job of using her momentum and her own size against Willow.
Oh, Julia Hart on the top rope. About to try a moonsault. Nope. Countered by Willow.
Great counter that time by Willow. Willow is up.
Now she's about to hit her with a finish.
Babe with the power bomb.
Oh, Julia Hart countered it. Oh, that was so close. For a split second, I thought that was it.
Tremendous reversal by Julia Hart with the Hurricane Rana, very nearly.
Oh, she just chopped her chest off.
Championship for a second time, but now Willow.
And then the finisher by Willow. And 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Willow Nightingale for the win. And still TBS champion. I still can't believe she beat Mercedes Moné for that TBS belt. That shouldn't have happened.
From Willow Nightingale, also one half of the World Tag Team.
I was mad that day.
Somewhere backstage, we understand the Rascals are. We're gonna.
The Rascals in a smoked out room somewhere in the back of the locker room.
To celebrate as well. Let's go to the Rascals right now.
Let me guess, it's gonna be a smoked out area that they're in, right? They got all these munchies they're eating on. Ew! It's like they had the munchies laying on a freaking.
Y'all want one? No?
On a pair of underwear. I swear he had his Cheetos laying on a pair of underwear laying in front of him.
Sitting here, you feel this couch got the lumbar support and everything. Got me feeling like the French press of Bel-Air in this.
Ew!
This place is really nice and all.
Like seriously, when they first put the camera on them, they had Cheetos and snacks on some dirty underwear like they were eating them off it.
I mean, if my jacket was that prickly, I'd be angry and hostile.
My how the Rascals have fallen when they went to AEW. They need to go back to TNA.
Man, we're pretty dope.
where Trey Miguel is at.
Pretty dope, but boys, we got a debacle. There's 2 of them and 3 of us. So how are we going to figure out which 2 get to fight the crew?
Maybe me and Des. All right, let's draw straws. Let's draw straws. That sounds like a...
Why would we draw straws when I got 3 of them right here?
What?
That's
what are
nasty,
you doing with
bro.
straws?
I don't know. Look, how about we just do rock, paper, scissors? Instead?
That was nasty,
All right,
bro.
we'll try it and true.
All right.
They nasty.
All right, here we go, boys. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, we canceled each other.
Here we go, right? Rock, paper, scissors.
Instead of playing triple
We didn't go
rock,
on
paper,
shoot. Let's go on
scissors.
shoot this time.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Best of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It's the 5.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Best of 7.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, best of 52.
Look, man, Myron, that's it. You lost, man. It's Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz
versus Action Andretti and Leo Rush.
There you go.
I guess I support you guys.
Yes, and with you supporting us, there's no way that we can lose.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And on that note, boys,
So up after the break, which there is no break,
We got
it's
them all.
El Idolo versus Madness. Andrade, El Idolo. Oh, they actually showing commercials this time. Nope, it is back to the show.
See, I know you and I don't
That's
have any
Statlander?
history.
She looks so different with like
How about we make
street
some?
clothes.
I've seen you kick ass all over the world. I know what you're all about.
She actually looks
You
cute right
never
there.
back down from a fight. But neither do I. You've been here, what, 4 years now? You're a bloody former world champion, mate.
Who's she talking to?
Isn't it about time you won some gold? Gold that you can bring home?
Oh, she's talking to
Well,
God,
I
what's her
suppose
name?
they get some matching outfits.
The one that
then.
looks like Becky Lynch. Makes me think of Becky Lynch. Can't call her name off the top. Because again, it's AEW. I mean, so I guess this is for a CMLL belt.
This bout is set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing 187 pounds. Moose.
Who? Magnus? It says Magnus. I don't know what he said.
Championship defended. And right now, one of the greats in CMLL will be in competition here. And we're taking a look at Magnus.
Claudio Castillo will put his CMLL World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Roderick Strong tonight in our main event. But now we are going to look at one half of the CMLL.
You ate chili for dinner. It was so good. Powerhouse Hobbs' new name is Royce Keys. Are you serious?
For him tonight.
I'm gonna eat steak tomorrow if we don't lose power, but we have a generator just in case. Lucky I lose power, I'm just choked. I ain't got no generator. I might have to end up sitting in my car to warm myself up or charge my phone if the power does go out. I've been praying that it doesn't. Do y'all do Discord? Yeah, I'm on Discord, Tina. I don't ever get... I'm on there for my WWE Supercard chat. That's how I talk to my other generals and teammates. I'm about to detox with water. Yeah, do that. Cleanse your system. Do it, bro. Are they still saying Scissor? What? Okay, I'm gonna go get in bed, finish my ice cream, and I'm exhausted. I had a long day. Good night, April Denise. Bye, girl. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Is AEW good? Actually, what's that say? Sherry? It's been a pretty good AEW collision tonight. It's better than average. Billy Gunn was in action. Aladon was in action. Big Show's on commentary. Better than the average. Oxtail soup. Yeah. You can have the oxtail soup. I ain't touching it. Count me out. I want to go to this school in North Carolina. Tar Heels football. Bro, don't go to UNC. Go to Duke. Tar Heels suck. I'm on record saying Tar Heels suck. Don't go there, man. You're better than that, John. Go to NC State before you go to damn Tar Heels. God, they suck. They're the arch rival. You probably said that on purpose because you know I'm a Duke fan.
knows all about Andrade Alidolo.
Andrade sidesteps the crossbody attempt.
You're better than that, man.
down.
And Magnus is trying to get out of the way here, but I don't know if he can.
Andrade's so quick and he's so vicious.
Oh, 32 minutes. Gotta get on my charges.
And
I got 72 of 120.
The vast majority of matches
So
that
close.
take place are
So
multi-man
far away.
matches, either trios, tag team matches. The singles titles or singles matches are a bit more rare in CMLL. Magnus may be less accustomed to competing one-on-one than Andrade El Idolo is.
And that's a great point to bring up, where Andrade has experienced the different forms of different types of matches. This is for Magnus. He might be a little bit out.
Magnus, that's how they say that. It's spelled M-A-G-N-U-S, which I say Magnus, but they're saying Magnus like it's got 2 O's in it or something. Anyway.
Andrade El Idolo. You could shop AEW.com.
Back to the attack again goes Andrade. Magnus cannot get on his feet here.
I got to kind of agree with the fans, though. If I was built like Andrade, I would never wear a shirt. I mean, here comes that shirt.
That's true, though. If I was built like some of those wrestlers, I would never wear a shirt.
Face Magnus off his feet.
You'd have to make me wear one. And even then, I'd be like, do I have to?
Something you'll never forget.
Oh, that chop to the chest on Magnus. I'm going to call it the right way. I'm going to say his name the right way.
That was heck of a chop.
Andrade tattooed the chest of Magnus with that one.
Magnus.
Be following up potentially with a second.
No, Magnus.
The hands tied up in the rope.
That was dirty.
And Paul, attacks like that, I mean, really could be even more devastating than that initial chop, because Magnus, it looked like he was bracing for the chop to the chest. He was tense, but he left the body open.
Yeah, he left the lower abdomen open. That kick to the sternum can knock the wind.
That's like saying Sheamus's name is not Sheamus, it's Sheamus.
Sierra's taken down, and now Magnus. I think he's going to try to take flight here from the near side of the far.
Oh, Elito with that cheap shot.
Yeah, Andrade was baiting him, waiting for him to slide in. That's that good singles experience. When Magnus doesn't have a partner in the corner, say, hey, he sees it coming.
There we go.
Look
now he took his shirt off. Cut up.
Good gracious, look at those abs. That's not fair.
That's not fair. Big Show says it's not fair how El Idolo looks.
Like I said, if I look like that, you would never catch me in a shirt.
Taking selfies mid-match.
Yeah, taking selfies with the fans with some shucky ducky. Took a selfie with the shucky ducky quack quack. And gave and gave her his phone number. That's what it looked like he was doing. But he's got gloves on, so you know that wasn't the case. He was just acting like he was typing his number in her phone.
The height of arrogance from Andrade El Idolo. This match continues on Collision. Stay with us.
No break. No commercials. No break. Just show. Which means it's only going to be an hour and 40 minutes instead of 2 hours.
Paul, it's going to be tough to beat Andrade, I can tell you that.
Well, he definitely showing his power and will. Just the mental attack, the physical attack.
Andrade kicks the legs, twists the hips.
Here we go.
Three Amigos by Andrade.
Three Amigos coming up. Yes, sir.
And now Andrade covers one.
He pulls him up before the 3 count on purpose.
Never through all my years have understood why someone would do that.
So they want to make a statement, influence the match, make them opponents. Hey, he's trying to cause more damage. That's why he picked him up before the 3.
Instead of taking that chance and securing that victory, it comes back to haunt him.
But Paul, it's very clear that Andrade
sometimes it does come back to haunt him.
More than feeling himself here tonight.
He's definitely, he's got confidence for sure.
Taking selfies with fans at ringside, passing out his number.
Taking someone's hat now. He's trying to take off the mask.
He's trying to undo the mask on the dude.
He strips off completely, almost naked, and now he's going to take off Magnus's mask. Have a little decorum, Andrade, please.
Andrade knows what he's doing. We talk about being a great star in Mexico.
Well, Andrade, he began his career as a luchador enmascarado. He knows what it means to compete in the mask and how much a part of your identity that mask becomes.
Psychological warfare.
I guess so, or he's just shelved any respect that he has for the masked luchador. Roll up. 1, 2.
All right, either will kick out 2. That's close.
For Magnus, way to fight back.
That's the only bit of offense he's had.
Staggers Magnus.
Knife fist, chop, go woo on Magnus's chest.
Lands a solid shot, but Magnus, don't count him out yet. He's on the
Oh, basically drop kick.
Low bridge that time.
Yeah, kick to the face. Okay.
Andrade's in trouble here. Look at that.
Magnus needs to press the attack, though, Paul.
I just realized this dude's got like this part of his face that's exposed, that's not covered by the mask. He's got it painted with pink to match his ring gear.
He's got such great ring awareness.
Magnus.
And Andrade driven hard into the announce desk.
Like,
Paul, I noticed that.
what's the guy from AEW? Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian with a mask on. That's what he looks like.
Paul White.
You weren't bothered at all.
Yeah, it's
Paul White. He's as stout as this table here.
It's instinct. I don't move.
Well, Andrade better move here.
Magnus, Senton, Atomico, cover made.
Only a 1 count.
You see how explosive that 1 count is? That's the core strength of Andrade, how
So
quick
close.
he was able to flex that core.
12 more
Get his
charges.
hips and shoulders up, get out of that count. That's impressive.
You have to get
Magnus
120
likes
of
this
them.
big running knee strike in the corner.
To me, I think he's taking too much time.
And I think Andrade is well into this. Yeah, you could see where they had that shot of him. Andrade has his eyes open. He knew what was coming.
Yo, J Hall, I'm about to see you something else funny, bro. This musician called Tree Man, like the tree out in the yard, man. That dude, have you ever seen that? If not, you're gonna learn today. That dude had you fucking 11. I almost cussed him so fast. He pulled him up again before the 3 count. Yo, at this point, I kind of want Magnus to win because he keeps on toying with him.
Andrade.
He's going for it. There it is. The DM.
But I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Andrade finally pinned him. He could have pinned him like 10 minutes ago.
Well, that was decisive, gentlemen.
That was lopsided. That was a young woman that Andrade gave his number to, but Andrade leaving Orlando tonight, Paul, with not just the victory, but perhaps some new female admirers as well.
He also sent a message to the rest of the AEW locker room. Watch out.
So close.
You're watching AEW on TNT.
I'm about to be done with these charges, y'all. Just bear with me. It's so close. Yep, I got it. Last charges secure. Just gotta apply them. Nice.
Gonzalez brought me to
Cut a
AEW
promo.
because he know that I can win the title.
Maxed with 24 minutes to spare.
And AEW. I won the AEW World title. Swerve, you're my way. See you, West.
It's time for the collision.
Main event already? I feel like I just logged on. I feel like I just started.
World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow.
Well, Roddy Strong earned this shot at Caliber.
It was 8 days ago. Roderick Strong defeating Hechicero in Arena, Mexico, Mexico City, to become the top contender for the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship. And then we see Roderick Strong come to the ring. He will have freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy in the corner. And Roderick Strong, despite his protests of not being a member of the conglomeration, receiving support from Orange Cassidy here tonight for our Collision main event.
Roderick Strong. At least he doesn't have just a mustache no more. He's got a full beard and goatee and everything else. Sideburns.
John Moxley, who, by the way, Claudio Castagnoli will be coming out. The 23rd CMLL World Heavyweight Champion.
Now the rest of the Death Riders coming out. Probably gonna have John Moxley and Marina Shafir with him.
Mox had a lot of confidence in Claudio. 57 days he's held that title.
Don't ruin this entrance, Johnny. This is gonna be cool. Look at him. There he is.
Claudio Castagnoli, laser-like focus on his face. You mentioned Tony just under 2
Fun
months
fact,
ago,
I always have at least 3 drinks with me at all times.
defeating Gran Guerrero to win that CMLL World Heavyweight Championship.
I was gonna brew a coffee before I jumped up here, but ran out of time.
And now stepping into battle tonight against the top contender for his title. A very unique set of circumstances, Tony. Roderick Strong becoming number 1 contender last week in Mexico City. The title being defended here tonight in Orlando.
That's a nice belt.
Speaks to the
When the
strength of the
Castagnoli got.
partnership between All Elite Wrestling and CMLL.
Yeah, I mean, CMLL, this is the best luchadors in the world.
And Claudio ain't no luchador, so he shouldn't have that belt.
Specific style of wrestling, the best competition, the most competitive environment. Arena Mexico is
Kind of like when Moose had the
like
X
any other
Division
atmosphere
championship.
in the world.
And as is tradition in Mexico, the president of the organization inside the ring to present the title belt, Salvador Luderoff, of course, not here tonight. He's back in Mexico City. So Tony Khan stepping in.
We're going to get a really good Polaroid out of this. They still do Polaroids?
No, I don't think so, John.
But we know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm old enough, I get your reference, sir.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own cell phone now.
CML Heavyweight Championship, you know, this isn't just some fly-by-night, let's just throw a bunch of belts around, everybody gets a belt, like participation trophies. No,
Sure.
This is a storied championship, been around since 1991.
And CMLL, of course, the oldest professional wrestling organization in the world.
And, you know, little things like that, you know, the tradition.
Let's go to Justin Roberts.
Orlando, Florida. Your main event tonight set for 1 fall is for the CMLL World
I thought, bro, I knew you were trolling me, Joe.
Introducing the
April Denise went to bed, Tina, and it is definitely snowing and icing where she's at, because she said it earlier.
Florida, weighing 203 pounds.
Who eating oxtails smooth? Ew, you eat oxtails too, J Hall? That's nasty. We're not getting snow here, Tina. We're getting ice. The snow part is in the northern part of the state and the western part of the state. It's snowing toward the Virginia border and in the mountain part of North Carolina. I'm in the central part of North Carolina where we're getting the snow and the ice.
152 pounds. Here is the reigning
If you go to Duke, can you be a guest on the podcast? Sure, John. In Russia, they got snow half the height of tall buildings. People are jumping off the balconies and not getting hurt because the snow level's that high. That's crazy. The snow catches their fall. That is crazy. Oxtails is nasty. Neck bones and turkey necks is nasty. That's the part of the animal you're supposed to just discard. Give it to the dogs. Use it to, I don't know, feed some livestock with it or something.
Firing back at a look and Roddy Strong go.
These two had one of the most explosive matches of the entire Continental Classic.
That's like chitlins. I used to love to cook chitlins when I was growing up, and I would not even stay home. I would go to my friend's house to spend the night. Stinks. Like, you want some? No, I don't want none. No, I won't be around when you cook it. It's nasty. Now I remember working in that seafood restaurant. I used to have to cook chicken livers and gizzards. Ugh. It made me about vomit just thinking about it.
Will defend the title on Collision in Arlington, Texas, live next Saturday. Fans, tickets available in Arlington at AEWTRX.com. Plus,
That bring out the picky eater in me quick.
Wednesday in Austin, Tekla and Chris Statlander, the champion, will go at it. FTR defends World Tag Team Championship against Davis and Doyle of the
Oh, they're really going at it. Look,
And we are
Roderick Strong's chest is
World
red from them chops
MJF
Claudio was lighting them up
will
with.
appear live in Austin. Well, we got a big week ahead of us back in Arlington, Texas. And 1 week from tonight, live at the Esports Stadium.
I'm just glad I got my cards back.
Oh, no doubt, Claudio Castagnoli, one of the
Sorry about that.
strongest we've ever had in AEW.
I've seen this guy in the gym overhead press almost 390.
But there's something more than just the strength and the power of Claudio going on here, Excalibur. There's purpose with what he's doing.
And not only does Claudio Castagnoli want to avenge the loss in the final night.
Beautiful drop.
I hope the snow, I hope the rain doesn't,
Momentum he built
I hope the
in
ice
that
doesn't do
tournament.
nothing bad.
Over yourself, John Moxley went over Orange Cassidy, a 20-minute draw with Konosuke Takeshita.
They might be part of black culture, but they ain't part of mine, J Hall. We ain't in those times no more. This is the new age. We ain't got to live like that, bro. We ain't got to live like that. I know that's what made the culture and whatever. But we ain't got to live like that, bro.
We got the AEW World Champion, we got the Ring of Honor World Champion. Right now we're looking at this match.
Back then, yeah, you had no choice but to eat that stuff. But now, you have options. You have a choice.
In the background.
He's the second that Claudio Castagnoli nominated to be in his corner for this match, as is in tradition in Mexico.
That's good.
Time experiencing a Cena
front rest match. A delicacies.
1 second. And now somebody
You're right.
And we all trust each other. Big
Can't have nothing.
for Wheeler Yuta here.
And you see both Wheeler Yuta and Orange Cassidy, the white towel in their hand. The second can put in the towel. Call the match for their chosen competitor.
Look at Wheeler Yuta of the Death Riders.
And Roderick Strong,
Even chicken wings were stirred food. He made it good. That's right. And they took that.
Wheeler Yuta has earned to be the official second tier. And Roddy, he trusts.
And I'll eat hot wings or whatever,
It is kind of funny
or
because
fried chicken wings.
he's a bit gruff individual.
I'm more of a
He
breast
doesn't
man.
admit That he likes being part
I like
of
the breasts.
Sure.
If indeed he does.
John, to that point, I think that
I do like chicken wings, but it's not enough meat. It's a lot of work for a little bit of meat. So, like I said, I like
that is true.
the
Not
breasts.
doing too well right now. But we don't need to talk
Maybe
about
some
that.
thighs, like a good,
Coincidentally, it
the
worked
good
out
thigh.
very well for me. How these how they're matching the
Just like my women, I like
played
the
out.
breasts and the thighs.
Yeah, that's what they tell me anyway. I'm not very good at math,
Claudio Castagnoli was mathematically eliminated from the tournament.
That's why I say this content may not be suitable for people under a certain age. Me talking like that.
Right hand right to the ribs.
That's a funny thing about not being good at math, John. You don't have to be good at math to cash championship checks.
No.
Forearm chop. Look at Roddy fighting back with one kick. And Roddy goes down again.
Castagnoli changing levels on Roddy.
This main event is so mid.
The slam in
Like,
the ropes. And
the Willow Nightingale match should have been main event before
for
this.
Claudio Castagnoli to not only damage the ankle of Roderick Strong, maybe potentially tear the Achilles.
It's such a small, simple tactic. I know exactly.
I'm the first person ever known to like that. Really?
The middle of the ring is the softest part of the ring.
If it's done just right, it's not the driest, bro. It's juicy. It's not supposed to be dry. I mean, they overcooked that.
Just ring awareness like that can make your environment so much more deadly.
If you ever have a fried chicken breast or any, whether it's fried, broiled, grilled, whatever, if it's dry, that means they overcooked it. You need to come down here to Bojangles and get you one from there. It'll change your life, J Hall. Go to Bojangles down the road. Get you a chicken breast from there. And it'll change your world. It'll change your whole world, bro.
Yeah, Roddy just waiting for it. Great job. A lot of pain.
Go to Bojangles.
You see him trying to shake it out, Excalibur. But I don't think it's going
Get your two-piece combo with some Cajun fries. With a breast. And holla at me. If I could mail it to you, I would, but it wouldn't be no good by the time it got there. Even if I wouldn't be no good by the time we got to you.
Excalibur, Paul White, and the Continental Champion, John Moxley.
What kind of belt is that?
This is the CMLL World Heavyweight
He's the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion. He's the Lucha Libre World Champion. Claudio Castagnoli is not no luchador. Why he got that belt? Roderick Strong better off with it. What up, Caden? How you doing? Welcome in.
To challenge for this title 8 days ago in Mexico City, but tonight, Paul White, we have witnessed Claudio Castagnoli just destroy the vertical base of the challenger.
It's been a clinical dismantling of Roderick Strong. Incredible shape, incredible athlete, incredible talent that Roderick Strong is.
I hope the power don't go off when I go to sleep tonight. I almost want to step and play games.
Roddy is still struggling.
Yeah, what did it cost him to fight off that little bit?
There you go.
They think I'm going to get up and go to work early in the morning on the slippery roads. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. They ain't worth the hazardous pay.
I don't know if that's advisable or not.
You should take a special trip to North Carolina just to get Bojangles. Maybe get it for breakfast and dinner. Because you got to try their biscuits. They're good. Their breakfast sandwiches is good. It's full of sodium, but you seem like it wouldn't matter to you. I gotta watch my sodium content. But you seem like you burn it off in no time.
He's got a lot of pain in that leg that will not stop him. You're right, Excalibur pressing the attack.
Yeah, like I said, he's got a quick
Yeah, come here for a WWE show and go to Bojangles. The matter of fact, like I said, in 2 weeks I'm going to Charlotte for SmackDown, but then in March, on March 20th to be exact, there's gonna be a SmackDown in Raleigh. I'm going to that one too. But that's the only 2 events in North Carolina that they've announced so far.
The same power that he had back in December here tonight.
Oh, you had Bojangles breakfast before, so you know what I'm talking about. So you can only imagine if that breakfast is that fire, how much better that chicken breast I'm talking about you need to get will be.
Similar to this, and you know when
You smashed 4 of them? Damn, that was the equivalent of like, I don't know.
Stretch out the match as long as
Trying to do the math in my head. But each one of them biscuits is like, 1,000-something milligrams of sodium. So that's like 4,000 milligrams of sodium you ate. Which is like, 200% the daily value. I have to think like that. My dietitian got me on that. Where I have to look at numbers like that. Nutrition labels and facts. It sucks. So I used to eat anything I want whenever I want. Now I gotta pick and choose. So joy of getting older.
He gets singularly focused on a body part, and he will take it apart, destroy it. Roderick Strong, win or lose tonight, is going to be limping for a few days after this.
Claudio Castagnoli, so many weapons in his arsenal. The emissary of violence for the Death Riders.
Yeah, his sandwiches is a nice portion. Their portion sizes are good at Bojangles. And I used to drink a lot of water until the doctor told me to stop.
Right there.
And also beets can help filter it out. You don't like beets. I'm told you I'm picky eater. Some foods bring it out more than others.
Is the scariest.
Yeah, right.
I don't like beets.
I agree, and now
give me another option to filter it out. Milk, thistle, turmeric, all good.
He almost stole the title right away from it.
I could do the milk and the turmeric. What's thistle? I never heard of that.
Foot is under the rope.
Now I can do a beet pill. I can do some beet pills or oil or something.
Orange Cassidy earning.
I'd rather do pills so I don't taste it.
Earning his spot
It's a
as the
taste
second in
thing for
Roderick
me.
Strong's corner.
And probably a texture thing too.
What we're talking about. You gotta, like I said, you gotta have a guy you can trust in this scenario.
Look at Claudio go get ahead of steam here. Oh, that European uppercut flailing his body at Roddy, and now combinations. Uh-oh. Strong cannot take many of these balls. I can say
The
that.
power and the cardiovascular conditioning of Claudio makes it so hard to compete against him. Plus, he's an intelligent
Tina, what's that
competitor.
say? I can't understand that. Hopefully it looks different on his end.
To overcome.
Hopefully that's one of those issues where YouTube shows me a different thing than
How many
y'all
times,
type.
John Moxley, do we see Claudio Castagnoli throw a dropkick to the knee like that?
I think this show's only got like 5 more minutes left on it, and I'm logging off as soon as it's done.
Go to work, and then like he's been relentless.
I did double time tonight.
Roddy's trying to get Roddy escaped.
I might do a Q&A tomorrow,
Good for him.
which will end up being a DJ session like it always
The top
does.
rope, the champion could be in trouble here.
Roddy doing all he can to shut out the pain and get up here.
A big reward, but he took a big risk, and it cost him.
Yeah, he paid for that.
God,
Milk
watch out.
Thistle? I never heard of Milk Thistle. I thought you were talking about two different things.
The champion! Wow! And now a cover! 1, 2. Oh.
But I don't drink no more, so I ain't got to worry about having hangovers
The
or
shoulders crossed.
alcohol
I
in
know
my
it's easy
system.
to say right now,
Haven't had alcohol in
but
over a
let's take a
year.
look at that again, Excalibur.
Oh, Olympic slam off the second rope.
I think maybe in desperation mode, throwing anything and everything that he has left at Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, this is the definition of a gut check.
Sharpshooter.
Roderick Strong.
Boston Crab, I should say.
He's probably never had a day.
Looking for the stronghold, his version of the Boston Crab. Can he step over? Can he turn the
You can't
champion?
turn that tall redwood over. It's like trying to get that applied to a tree.
That base is
Oh, masterfully applied.
Oh, you got it locked in? Halfway?
Kneeling down.
Gotta get that right leg across the back of Claudio. Look, he's hammering that leg.
All that strength in Claudio's body fighting against that hold.
Claudio, by hammering at the leg, Tony, he took away the base of
Oh,
Roderick Strong. Roderick
so
Strong
early.
undaunted.
Stay with it.
Returns to the task. He steps over.
And now, brings John Moxley to his feet. You can see in the rear here, back at the screen.
And Castagnoli.
Niner, I am watching AEW Collision late because I watched Saturday night's main event while they were both on at the same time.
Long reach will do for you, Paul.
Oh boy.
It comes in handy in those
Yes,
situations.
it does.
You can't coach size.
John Moxley took a big breath on that one.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be my option.
Okay,
Take it in pill form so I can
Who's to
gotta
say
taste
you
it.
don't get emotional, John?
Okay.
But it's not like fish. One time I was taking what was it?
Claudio getting
Fish oil in a pill form, and that stuff made you burp when you tasted it. What happened on main event? A lot. It was supposed to be Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu. That match didn't even happen because they started fighting before they got in the ring. Drew McIntyre came out there and laid them both out. Rhea and Io retained the tag team championship when they faced off against Roxanne and Liv. AJ Styles beat Nakamura. And Sami Zayn won the Fatal 4-Way to be the number one contender to Drew McIntyre's Undisputed Championship. It was only 4 matches. Did you get hurt when you were cooking dinner? She's asking if you got hurt while you were cooking dinner, J.
It
Hall.
may not be pretty. These people might not like it.
Fish oil is good for your cardiovascular system, respiratory system, aka good for muscles as well. Yeah, but the burp, when I burp, I tasted that, and I don't like seafood. Wow, that's like a Superman punch by Orange Cassidy.
Hey, it's getting a little wild out here.
Boy, is it ever.
It was behind the referee's back.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go to work in the morning.
That Wheeler Yuta got involved, but Roderick Strong waiting, lands the knee, a second one.
Roddy's got to get Claudio back in the ring.
Oh, I think she does mean, or it's not, I see that. Wow, do you like Sasha Banks from Says Monet? Yep. Ultimo Monet with all her belts, I love it, love it, love it. I can't get enough of that. Her with all those belts is epic. That's a great storyline. It tells how much she's done. That tells a lot about how she's the GOAT.
He wants the bone of that knee, strike the chin.
Yeah, I love Mercedes Moné too. But my favorite AEW superstar is probably Mina Shirakawa. I also like Tony Storm. Tony Storm is awesome.
Oh, that is nasty.
That's it. Match is over. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Claudio Castagnoli for the win. And still the CMLL champion. Yeah, Tony Storm is badass. That's her in the picture with me right there. That's me and Tony Storm in that picture.
Claudio Castagnoli making the third defense of his CML World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I haven't had salt in my food. I mean, when I'm out and about, when I eat fast food, yeah. But if I cook here at home, I don't put salt in nothing now. Been that way for a while. Yeah, I met Tony Storm at WrestleCon Vegas last year. Yeah, that was last year. When I went to WrestleMania. I met Tony Storm, and she was so sweet. I met a lot of people. Niner.
Championships will be on the line. We'll see it live on TBS on Wednesday night.
I'll be sitting here for like an hour naming all the different people I met. It's at least, by now, if I had to take a random guess, 50 people, 50 different wrestlers. See, I don't even do pink Himalayan salt or sea salt. I don't do no salt at all. See, I haven't met Sasha Banks in person. I don't know if she's nice or not. I met Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa. Them the only ones I have met from AEW. Yep, I met Joe Hendry. That's a picture of me and him right there. I can tell you ones I haven't met quicker than I have met. Like, I know I haven't met Roman Reigns. I haven't met the Usos. I was supposed to meet Liv Morgan, but she canceled that morning, so I got to meet Bayley twice. Hey, Niner, if you think I'm that cool, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And like this video and go through my content and leave some comments on some of that stuff. There's exclusive footage from WrestleMania 41, like when I was in the crowd. Yeah, boy, she was so sweet, and she was so fine. Looking like a real-life Marilyn Monroe. I won't ever forget that moment. You've been subbed for 3 years? You've been subbed to me for 3 years? I ain't even been doing this but 1 year. You an OG for real. Alright, y'all, I should probably get off here so I can go play the game. Keep praying that my electric stay on. I love WWE too. I always tell people I'm the biggest WWE fan they'll ever meet in their life. I have to stick to that moniker. I have the reputation to keep up. That's why I take 4 belts with me to every show. This man Cap Trey. I'm shooketh. I'm weakened and shooketh. I was worried about you. Tina, you're good. That's your motherly instincts kicking in whenever you worry about us like that, Tina. Alright, y'all, that's it for me tonight. For this part of the night, at least. To my 893 subscribers, even the cup of haters. The cup of haters. Who had to jump in the live chat being weird. I appreciate y'all too. Because trolls help me achieve my goals. But those of you who are kind, respectful, show up, show out, and support me, I got nothing but love and admiration for each and every single one of you. Don't forget, there's like 540 videos out there that I put out. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Follow me on socials. I'll be back on more sooner than later. Until then, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.